and validate the next. For the Jews of Britain, the prospect of increasing anti-Semitism against this backdrop is all too real. And she concludes, the darkness is closing in. Wow. Don't those words sound apocalyptic? Even Great Britain, who, under the Balfour Declaration, gave Israel to the Jews, gave the land to the Jews, and now 180 degrees opposite. They are against Israel, and it's to me, it's just absolutely amazing that things like that should go on. And in the United States, it's not much better at this time. We do have some who are backing Israel. Thank God for them. Over 4,000 Christians are gathering in Washington this week to advocate for Israel on Capitol Hill. It's the 4th annual summit of Christians United for Israel. The acronym is CUFI, Christians United for Israel. They brought together Christian leaders and supporters of Israel from around the country, starting on Monday and continuing through Wednesday. Founded in 2006 by Pastor John Hagee, the organization is now active in all 50 states and dozens of countries. Throughout the year, it holds local events to educate Christians about Israel, build up their support, and raise money for the organizations and for charities in Israel. The Christian Zionist organization cites biblical sources as imperatives for Christians to support and help the Jewish people in the state of Israel. For the first 2 days of the conference, participants are learning about issues relating to Israel and the Middle East. They'll spend Wednesday lobbying their elected officials on Capitol Hill. The conference features a wide range of leaders and policy experts, including Israel advocate Gary Bauer and Susan Michael, director of the U.S. branch of the International Christian Embassy in Jerusalem, as well as some of the other religious leaderships. Most of the speakers, however, deal with Israel and Judaism. They include Rabbi Aryeh Sheinberg of San Antonio, Texas, Jennifer Laszlo, founder and president of the Israel Project, Congressman Eric Cantor, Malcolm Hoenlein, executive vice chairman of the Conference of Presidents of Major American Jewish Organizations, and others. Well, while the Obama administration has been promoting a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, this organization, headed up by John Hagee, does not want President Barack Obama to ask Israel to make land concessions. Obama was not too popular, writes this article, by the way, in the Jerusalem Post. Can you imagine the Jerusalem Post is writing this? Obama was not popular among evangelical voters in last year's presidential election, and following his victory, Hagee was quoted as saying, quote, "Our respect and prayers do not prevent us from continuing to speak out and to speak out strongly when we disagree on biblical issues with the president." Well, somebody is for Israel. I congratulate them. Let's pray for Israel, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. We know that bad times are coming. We just have to keep praying and looking up. Well, our new August issue of Prophecy in the News magazine is out, and it's in our office anyway, and it's been put in the mail for you, those of you who subscribe, and you'll be getting it shortly. The cover story, a new world coin introduced at the G8 conference. And then we have an article on the Ancient Book of Enoch, Part 7, another really fascinating study. Iran stealth missile, the Sigil-2, and then Gary has written an article called Prophecies Under the Sun. We have also a review on the Book of Jubilees, an ancient book that quotes the Book of Enoch. And then we have the Patriarch of Ethiopia talking about the Ark of the Covenant to be shown in a museum to be built in Axum, Ethiopia. Fascinating magazine. I hope you'll order it. You can do so, order it here on the website, or you can call 1-800-475-1111. Talk to somebody in our office and order it. It's $2.95, and we'll pay the postage to send it to you. I would encourage you to subscribe for the next year. I hope you will. It's $34.95, and if you'll subscribe to Prophecy in the News, we'll give you your choice of 4 books or 3 videos. Here are the books: Guardians of the Grail and the Men Who Planned to Rule the World, They Pierced the Veil and Saw the Future, Hidden Prophecies in the Song of Moses, and The Mystery of the Menorah and the Hebrew Alphabet. These 4 books can be yours absolutely free. They're a $48 value. With your subscription to Prophecy in the News, we'll get it right out to you. You can find this offered on our website. Just look around here on the front page. Right over there is a picture of the magazine. It's probably July's edition, but on August 1st we'll put this one up and a couple of articles from it. Hope you will subscribe today. Will you do that? God bless you. And by the way, remember the 2008 videos from our television program, 48 television programs, half-hour programs, for a $50 gift to help us with our building and construction, remodeling over in one of our buildings. And we have 2 buildings. Building C is where the studio is. Building B is where everybody else works, contains a warehouse and office space and so on. If you can help us with a little bit of work we're doing, remodeling, putting down new carpet, new paint, and so on, then you can order this. We'll be glad to send it to you. Normally, it is offered on the back page of our magazine for a gift of $100. For those of you this week, if you can help us with our fundraising to get some of this construction work done, with new carpet and new paint, new trim, and so on, a $50 gift. Be sure and ask for it when you call 1-800-475-1111, or you can order right here on the internet, right here at the website. Just take a look. It's right over here. Click on it. Go out to the page that tells you about it. Gives you all of the titles, all the programs, and you can order it. I hope you will. I'm J.R. Church. We'll see you again tomorrow with our analysis of the news.